Hello everyone, Tim here. It is now Blues Day when you're watching this. It is New Release Tuesday, one of the best days of the week. I am filming this on Monday night instead of Tuesday because I actually got a chunk of my new release movies for tomorrow today. So that actually worked out pretty well. I got a couple more on the way. I'll show those in another video coming up. But I got the main ones like I was really caring about already. But yeah, I've got those. I've got an order from Zavvi here, from a local game store, some stuff I picked up movie-wise, a record, some other stuff from like Best Buy, Target, and a screen print. So I got a decent amount of stuff to show. I hope you all have had a great start to your Blues Day. I'm having this go up. A lot of people might not have went out yet, but yeah, it's a solid week. So let's dive into what I got. Okay, so for the first thing, I typically, when I get soundtracks, I start off with the record, and I'm going to do the same thing here from Mondo. I got in the Up soundtrack. I'm astonished that it took this long for this to get a vinyl release. This is an Academy Award-winning best score. It won the score. And this is not only one of Michael Giacchino's best scores. This is actually one of the best like Pixar scores in general. It is phenomenal. But that's the front. That's the back. That's the inside. And the disc has a very nice splatter. Yeah, that's really nice. So I'm thrilled. I've wanted this to get a release for a long time. Very happy it finally did. Very happy Mondo released it. So yeah, that's the only record, and now we'll dive into the new release movies that I got a day early. Okay, so movie-wise, I have 4 new movies for today, and I've got a couple more on the way that I said like I'll show in another video. But I did get the Terminator Steelbook. Came in, opened this sucker up now. I didn't even look at it yet. Kind of waiting for this. So, rip that off. Toss that over there. Oh yeah, that looks nice. So, slide this up. Haha, that is very, very nice. I tell you, Lionsgate is just crushing it. That is an extremely nice steelbook, even if it is the same old transfer. There is the code if anybody would like it. I bought this movie so many times, I've gotten the same codes over and over again. I don't need it. But yeah, $19.99, beautiful steelbook, one of the best action movies ever made. That's a cool one. Then, probably the biggest releases of this week, I think that's on most people's minds, is the 4K Criterion titles. And yeah, very cool. I'm going to open them all right now. Kind of was waiting for this for everything. 2 of these will be first time watches for me. Menace to Society, I have never seen. It's got a nice little pamphlet. It's the inside. And then the cutaway is really nice. I like that they do that with these digibook type releases. So yeah, that's Menace to Society. The one I was most excited for is Citizen Kane. I've seen parts of Citizen Kane. I've not seen the whole thing yet. So I'm really looking forward to this. I wanted to check it out like several months ago, but then I told myself, why? I can just wait for the Criterion. So this one is a slide up with the actual slip. Ooh, that is very, very nice. So it opens like this, and then it's going to flip up. Wow. That is an elaborate, very cool. There's a thick book here. That's a doozy. That is really cool. There was heft to this thing too. At a 4-disc release, there was a lot of heft. Definitely cannot wait to dive into this one. And then Uncut Gems. Saw this one after it came out, and it gave me anxiety like you wouldn't believe. I personally wasn't a fan of it too much, but I'm going to go into it with an open mind, give it another chance, because maybe I just wasn't feeling it at the moment. But good God, like, I struggled with this one, because I mean, it succeeded at what it tried to do, but I just had a hard time. Like, everyone is yelling all of the lines in the movie, and it's a lot. This is a wild movie, but I'm gonna go in with an open mind, give it another chance, dive into the special features Criterion offers. So yeah, try it again. And then we got the last new release thing is actually a book that comes out today, and that is You've Got Red on You. All the pages are actually red on the side, but this is actually about the making of Shaun of the Dead. Tons of information in this, unseen photos and storyboards, but it's an actual book. It's not like a coffee table book. Really nice looking though. Like, there's some pictures. But yeah, I am looking forward to this. This is released by 1984 Publishing. They've released some really good movie related books already. This seems like it should be a good read. Then we will dive into the video game store. So there is a local game store near me. I think I've mentioned about them several times before. They have stuff for great prices a lot of times, where you find like interesting stuff in there. Their bread and butter is games. I mean, they're a game store, but they have movies. Sometimes I'll go in, there's almost nothing, but other times I run across cool stuff. So I got The Rescuers 2-pack for $5.99. That's pretty cool, along with Brother Bear 1 and 2. This is a very Disney-centric haul here. Pixar Short Films 3. And then this is really cool. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 1 through 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All on Blu-ray. All UK releases. And I'm pretty sure the United States doesn't have 3 and 4. I'm pretty sure. So very cool to get releases that aren't even released here in the United States, to find import stuff at the local game store. $12.99 each. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. And then for the last thing from the game store, when I did a stream with 4K Media Guy, the topic of Terminator came up, and I mentioned I never saw Dark Fate because Genesis just put an awful taste in my mouth. But many people kept saying Dark Fate's actually pretty good. I'm going to give it a chance. $2.99. That's worth the gamble, I guess. Like I said, I hated Genesis. I hated it. But I'll give Dark Fate a chance. See how it is. What do we got next? Zavvi next. I was looking forward to these for a little while. Very happy when they finally came in. They actually came in like shortly after I finished my last video. But anyways, got the Looper 4K Steelbook. Looper does not have a 4K release in the United States yet. That's the inside. That's cool. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure 4K. I also do not think this has a release in the United States yet in 4K. The next two do or will have United States 4Ks, but just really cool releases. So I got this really cool Goonies one. This is Titans of Cult released this. And like I said, I got it from Zavvi. Open this up. The artwork on the packaging is just stellar. Come on. Trying not to, obviously don't want to damage the box. There we go. That'll work. So that's the front of the steelbook, back of the steelbook. Inside, it's got a map. I'm not going to unfold that right now. But really nice steelbook. And then it has a pin. Nice pin. Very nice release. And I think it was only like $40 or something. That I ordered from Zavvi US, not the UK one. So shipping was free. I think shipping was free from them after a certain amount. And it was a solid price. Like I said, like $40. It's so much nicer than you can't see it. I think it's out of frame. But the US Amazon one, which is pretty crummy, that's way nicer. And then also got the Studio Canal Howling release, which, open that up, it's got a poster, art cards, a little book, and then 3 discs. The last one is the Frankenstein Complex, which is a documentary about the creation of special effects for like monster movies. I actually already saw that because I'm not going to be able to find it right this second, but I have a release called the Monster Complex that actually has that and another documentary all about that. It's a very cool release, and I'm having trouble closing this thing. Oh, I see, it goes like that. All right, but yeah, it's a very cool release. It's a well worthwhile documentary to watch, and the artwork on this is cool. Very happy with that release. And then end off the movie wise with kind of just some general releases that have come in. Got The Accused by Kino Lorber. I love the artwork on the front, and the synopsis sounded really good. Kino Lorber releases great stuff. That's cool. This was a last week release. It just arrived really late. It arrived yesterday. I don't think I've seen very many people post this at all. It's a Wonderful Life. This really nice edition. This is just a standard Blu-ray. I have the 4K already, but I love the movie, so this is a movie I'll double, triple, quadruple buy. But inside there is recipe cards, which is kind of cool because there is actually a It's a Wonderful Life cookbook out there. I sent a picture of it to actually, so John, PlatX2, his channel is great, but he is a huge James Stewart fan and adores this movie. So I actually sent him a picture of it. I thought of him when I saw it. It's pretty cool. I'm going to have to definitely pick that up. But this is a neat release. Just add it to the multiple versions of the movie I have. Conjuring 3, not much to say on it. I skipped it when it first came out because it's good enough, but it was by far my least favorite of the 3 of them. But I was waiting on the right price. Came to $10. That's fine. In the Heights, I loved this. This is one of my favorites of 2021. Really great movie. Kept waiting on the 4K to drop in price. Hit 15. And yeah, I loved this. What's crazy is, I don't know, sometimes I'll wait on a movie and I tell myself, well, I already waited a couple of weeks. I may as well just wait for it to drop. When normally this would have been just a day one buy. I don't know why I didn't buy it day one. But then after I missed it on day one, I couldn't bring myself to pay $29.99 5 weeks later because I knew it eventually would drop in price. And it did. Also got part 1 and part 2 of Batman The Long Halloween, which is very cool on the back, how they match up with each other. The final one, this arrived late, but the Wonder Steelbook from last week, which I'm sure many people have already seen, but it's a wonderful steelbook for a good movie. That covers all of the movies. Only other thing I got is a print, which, let's see how this can show on camera from here. But this is artist Rory Kurtz. I forgot I had it ordered. I had it ordered for so long. This is from Mondo, obviously for the movie Logan. Yeah, it's very nice. It's going to go up on my wall quite shortly. And that covers everything. Yeah. Let me know down below some of the stuff you got for today. And that's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.